This show contains mature and intense subject matter, themes, and language. The opinions contained herein are for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to offend, especially during the game at the show's end. All of you who choose to continue, you have been warned, and welcome back.
What's that? Hefty, is that for?
Final Fantasy, I played that. It's a really good game.
It is a very good game. Yes, it is, especially when I was looking at it.
It's really good, yeah. I used to have it on PlayStation 2.
Yes.
Yeah. Nostalgia!
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, what is up, everybody? We are joined tonight by Mom and Marty.
Hi, guys.
It's fantastic to have you on tonight. We love having you on, as you know. Marty's back, but you know, he'll be gone again next week.
Probably. He should listen. He's stating facts. That's all it is.
No, it's good to see you back. Good to see you back on. But yeah, hope everybody's all right. Ashley, welcome. Lemke, is that your last name?
Yeah,
I do apologise if I said that wrong.
You were first in the queue for getting your message on there.
Yeah, Chantel was not happy.
If you didn't know, actually, if you haven't seen this before, we do. Everyone's like a competition who can get the first comment, and you got it. So
yeah,
good on you. Chantel, good to see you. Rob, Matt, Joshua, good to see you.
Danny,
everybody.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 7. I think I also played Final Fantasy. What is it when it has an X11?
10 and 12.
12. That's the one. That's the one I had as well.
Yeah, I have that one too. Yeah, it's downstairs.
It's a good one.
Our guys are here tonight as well. They're already
they're off already.
We got 420 subs.
Hey.
Woo!
Yeah. Oh, I know what that calls for.
Over the threshold.
How'd you know that? Oh right, yeah, 420. Yeah, fucking hell. Shit.
Yeah.
420 people actually.
We're gonna lose 4 after this.
Are you smoking a cigar?
It's my weed pen. Nope, I'm smoking for the 420th subscribers. That's awesome.
I could do with them, I tell you.
It would have been way better to hit that on 420.
Shame you can't pass it down the fucking line. But anyway, yes. Good to see you. Before we get into the show, there is a video coming out Sunday. We did an investigation with Don. Who's
it was good.
Up there somewhere. We got some good shit.
It was good, although I don't think it was Don. I've got an inkling who I think it was, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, and I won't say. I'll tell you guys.
Like I say, hopefully, Kerry. You know, when we obviously pick a date, I'd like to obviously see if it comes out.
Oh.
Yeah.
See what comes out.
I'll talk in the green room.
All right. But yeah, we got some incredible spirit box voices that actually mimic exactly what I won't say what I did, but I did, and it mimicked me exactly.
Well, let's hurry up and make with the video then. I went to go, so I got the tag. I got tagged in the reel or whatever, and I saw the new video was coming up. I'm like, yeah. Went over and there's nothing. I'm like,
it's there. It's all there. I've like reviewed it all. I just need to put it together.
After he slept the first time, I had to review it again.
Yeah, I fell asleep halfway through it. I had to review it again.
editing sucks. Editing rock.
Part of the process.
Oh, Joanne, thank you for joining us.
I was sitting like this because I like rocking the chair and then I was just fucking gone. Shit.
Yeah, no, editing raw footage is definitely time consuming and very, very boring. Especially when you have to like sift through a lot of it.
Yeah.
Especially when you're hearing like the spirit box, that constant noise and just staring at the screen.
It gets annoying after a while too.
Yeah.
It really does.
It does, yeah. And then you're waiting for that one like a little freaking thing to happen. Like, oh my god.
Dickhead.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
That could be for me or Tom.
What a word.
That's right.
We can give him one hint though.
What?
Should we give him the
That's what I was on about. Oh, tell him that if you want to tell him that. Go on.
So
the mimic thing.
Yeah. The mimic, yeah. So Tom,
this is a bit of a spoiler, so
a little spoiler
of what's in the video.
So Tom coughed, and as he coughed, the spirit box coughed.
Like
same.
Exactly the same. Immediately after me, and it's so clear.
It was like it was taking the mick out of him.
It's not even like, yeah, you just know.
You can hear his
That's
cough.
awesome.
And even on the radio, when you listen to a radio, no one like coughs on a radio ever. So for that to happen, and immediately after I did it,
right.
Yeah.
If they do, they get away from the mic or they mute it, like very far away.
You
So
don't
it's
really, you don't hear it.
And like all day, I hadn't coughed once.
It was clear.
All day, and all of a sudden, I felt something in my throat, so I coughed, and that's when it did it.
But it was but I was like, it coughed, and you said, yeah, definitely coughed. Like it was so you couldn't like mistake it.
Fuck it, honestly. And then when we said to it, "Are you affecting me?" and something laughed, then it heard that weird laugh,
really weird laugh,
and then it says, "Yeah."
It was like,
That's cool.
that's
pretty good.
You know what we need to see as well is Mum and Marty's footage on here.
Yes.
Yes, with the camera.
I got a couple videos I can drop in there whenever you guys
want. Yeah, because you've had some.
Yeah, that I sent to him. Yeah.
You've had
that
some
one
good
you
shit.
sent us.
Every once in a while, too, I'll sit here and I'll listen to them at night with my earbuds in, and it's really quiet because the TVs and stuff are off. There's no noise. And I hear it mumbling up here. I can hear talking.
That's crazy.
I can't understand what they're saying, but I hear the voices.
Wow.
What are you laughing at?
Yeah, Marty. What? You're Captain Chuckles over there.
I'm going through the messenger trying to find that video, and then all of a sudden I see is this.
No, don't show it! Don't show it! Don't show it!
What the hell is it?
No. That we went over that last week. That's not to be on air.
Yeah, but it hasn't happened yet.
Sorry, I didn't want to embarrass Kerry. That's why I didn't drop it on last week's show. I wanted to
drop it on the actual screen if you want.
I don't.
Kerry, I tried.
Just send it over, Tom.
I'll get one of you too. There, Breathe Right strip. Don't worry, I downloaded that poll.
Yeah, that's it, dude. Trust me, it's very hard to embarrass me.
This is one of my modelling photos.
Oh, bless you.
I don't even know what that was like.
It was like the beginning report, and she went to scratch it, but she made this face, and that's not even the one that I wanted. The one I wanted is so much more Wally. That's what it's like when I
scroll through my messenger, and I'm like, "What the hell is that?"
It's like you're either trying to get something out your eyeball, or you're about to cough or cry.
Yeah,
it's a combination of everything happening all at once.
But yeah, Marty, send over those bits of video, and I will bring them up at the end. I'll definitely do that. But yes, so tonight we are going to talk about the Bridgeport Poltergeist. Now I know Hefty, you haven't heard of it. Mum, have you heard of it?
I've never heard of it. No,
I haven't heard of it. No.
And so
it's all on you now, Tom.
Yeah, I'm fucked now. I'm royally fucked it. So this was in 1974 that this happened. It's probably one of the most famous cases of a poltergeist, or not most famous, but more the most publicized, because this was only a couple of months after the first film, The Exorcist, come out.
Yeah.
This was only a few months after it came out that this happened. So of course the media jumped on this massively. So it took place in a place called Bridgeport in Connecticut.
I was going to say, is that in Connecticut? Okay, that's the only Bridgeport I know is Connecticut. And I used to live in Connecticut, so that all checks out.
You might have even seen it then. You might have gone past the place.
Late 1974.
Yeah, late 1974. It's the Goodin family. So it's Jerry and Laura, it was husband and wife, and their adopted daughter Marcia. Basically, it says they were beset by extensive movement and breakages happening in their home all the time. And eventually Ed and Lorraine Warren actually went to this place because Lorraine was woken up by Laura in the middle of the night from a phone call, and she was in hysterics. Like, the place was jumping, and she could hear it on the phone that this place was like stuff was being thrown about.
Yeah, she was getting Marcy to throw all.
But this is this is what the media jumped on. Now the media were like, so I'll get to that in a minute actually, because otherwise I'm going to end up.
Is there a based horror based on this?
There might be. There is. Okay.
Probably somewhere. Yeah.
So a lot of the films that have come out, like The Conjuring, fucking hell,
Annabelle.
Annabelle, all those. They are all based on Ed and Lorraine Warren's accounts. They are a horror movie, but they are technically have some truth behind them. Like,
yeah, they can't for definite say like, you know.
Yeah, it's
they
not.
Can say it's based on true events.
Yeah, that's why a lot of them do on these horror films. It's like based on true event. It's like the general stories there.
Echoing.
I'm echoing.
You are echoing really bad.
I remember my first time on a podcast.
I don't hear any echo.
But yeah, this was crazy, and like the media, it jumped on it so fast that there was actually crowds of people outside this house for weeks. Like, it was all over the world. The newspapers, the press, everybody was talking about this place in Connecticut.
Can we have show and tell, please?
Yes.
Show and tell.
Bear with me on that one.
The only picture that Tom actually has for show and tell is you, Kerry.
Trust me, do you know how hard it is to get? I was trying to get pictures of this place and trying to get like clippings and stuff. It's so hard to get hold of, which is weird because you'd have thought something so big would have.
Is it that there? That house? Show them that.
Yeah, let me bring this up. So this is the actual house. Oh, that's really shit.
Just Tom, just show them that.
All right, fucking hell.
It's absolutely fine.
Fucking hell.
Stop swearing.
I'm not swearing.
You are.
Yeah, fucking hell.
So this is the house. It's only a tiny little house. I mean, it's probably 2 bed if you're lucky.
Isn't that the one that didn't what's his face buy that house?
No, he didn't.
Is that Bagan's? No, but it's a very similar house.
Yeah.
Very, very similar.
Okay, it kind of looks like that one that he bought.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one here, and then the one he bought didn't have like a porch on the front here, like a little porch.
It was a lot.
Yeah, it does kind of look like it though.
There's another picture as well.
Basically, like, it's weird because that story with Zach Bagans, the one he bought, is very, very, very similar to this house. It's almost the same story, which is weird.
I don't like the way Lorraine is looking at me in this, the way we have the screen set up right now. I can't tell if she knows or if she's like coming on to me or what.
How you doing?
She's like, I know what you did. I'm like, uh-oh. Yeah. You were watching that.
Hefty's come on face.
Oh, so yeah, mine is like this. Please don't call the cops.
Yeah, so that's
a good one. Bring that one up. Some newspaper articles.
So this is one of the newspaper articles that was published at the same time. You're not going to be able to read it very well.
No, but you can read it though.
Can I?
With a large crowd.
Oh, you can, yeah. So it says, with a large crowd gathered across the street, police stand in front of a house on Lindley Street in Bridgeport, where police and fire officials said dinner plates rattled, pictures jumped off the wall, old furniture moved.
Yeah.
And who resides in the house?
And the 10-year-old daughter reside. Yeah.
There's even one instance. So if you watch, so on Netflix, there's a.
And you can see it. You can see it was
Netflix,
highly publicised.
Yeah, these are all the people
How
in the
many
house.
people are there looking at it?
They actually put police there to stop people like trying to get into the house because everybody all of a sudden wanted to go in there.
That's a good photo, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's absolutely crazy, like with all that stuff going on, that people actually want to get in to like see. Like, it's just not poltergeist activity, and negative activity is not something you should probably chase.
This is the problem, and it was
Tom, how's that scrape doing, by the way, Tom?
Oh, Miss Scrape, yeah. It's
a little gnarly, man. You might want to take care of his advice.
At least
Right,
it's not
I'm not being funny, right? Yeah, but like that is nothing compared to my area.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, but at least you know how yours happen.
Those negative dolls.
True. I wish it didn't happen.
Yeah, so that was actually after the doll investigation. That one.
I think personally, it's his metal bangle that is basically pinched on his skin.
Could be, but I never felt anything.
Because he was wearing the bangle that day.
Could be.
Okay, so that was my.
I know that wasn't Daisy or George. I was like, that's definitely tiny.
That was tiny, not so tiny.
So if that's Daisy, that's someone who's in our house.
No, when I saw that polo, dude, and you were describing it and like how it felt, in my head, I heard like it's a burning sensation, and that's not typically associated with a scratch.
And this is it. I only noticed it when I was cleaning out the guinea pigs, and all of a sudden I'd look down and like, shit, I got cut on my arm. Like, where the fuck's that come from?
You get a scratch like that, and you typically know how you did it. Like you feel it when it happens.
And you know when you burn yourself, it goes like there's like a greeny kind of gooey stuff comes out of it.
Yeah.
You know, like like a bit like pussy.
Pus.
Yeah.
Not pussy. Pus. Pus.
Oh my
Pussy. Pussy.
Marty, how dare you say anything to me?
But yeah, that's how it went.
Stop promoting the business.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to close the camera.
But yeah,
oh my God, is Kerry drinking?
Oh yeah, she's got a Corona, bro. You
Yo,
got a lime?
You got a lime for that, Kerry?
Have I got a what?
A lime.
A little wedge of lime.
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's so good. Have you never tried
so
that
much
before?
better.
No.
How are you drinking that?
Oh yeah, good on
Kerry's doing
you.
the good stuff tonight.
Yo, she drinking Corona. All right, respect,
Dude,
Kerry. Respect.
Corona
drank
tastes like
last night. I
cactus
won't
unless
be
you got the
drinking
lime in
tonight.
it.
And Mama Marty's drinking her
Tastes like my youth.
non-alcoholic
Yeah,
beverage.
I did. Listen, I did rum and coke last night. I'm good. I'm not doing nothing tonight.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, the Rona.
Corona. Oh God, Maxwell.
Actually, when that shit came out of Corona, like we couldn't sell. Everything else was taken off the shelves, but that
Yeah.
nobody would buy it.
Yeah.
Literally, it says Corona.
Cheers, Joshy.
Cheers,
But yeah,
Josh.
where did I get
What are
to?
you making me tomorrow for lunch, Josh?
Yeah, Joshy. Kerry's hungry and she's a vegetarian. What do we got?
I'd like an egg, bacon, sausage, hash brown.
On a bagel or on a baguette? We don't.
Yeah.
It's a gas station, remember? So it's
Sausage
not.
gravy.
It's a gas station.
Yes.
A gas station. I don't know where I'm from. Now. From the Midwest, yeah. Have a nice bag to go with that bag. Yeah.
cheese. With cheese and extra cheese.
Oh, I can't.
yeah.
I can't wait for the breakfast there.
Yeah.
I miss American breakfast. Like, oh,
Old man Marty's got to stay away from that.
Oh, man.
That's
a
lot of
Jack.
cholesterol
All right,
on
Ashley,
that.
Cola, and Jack. All right.
Stop your father. He's got high cholesterol too.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
but the food's worth the cholesterol. Like,
Oh, you said something about the sausage and gravy this morning.
Oh.
Or the biscuits
Yes,
and
sausage,
gravy.
biscuits and gravy.
Gravy.
Yeah.
I like
Gravy.
the gravy. The biscuits
Yes,
fair enough,
please.
not the
I
gravy.
can't wait.
Kerry's literally pulling
He's
her
gonna
hair
fill
out.
his suitcase with just the biscuits
Yeah.
and gravy.
I
Just
love
get
it.
the
Like,
ingredients and make it yourself, man.
I'm gonna probably bring some back with me. Some because they do like it's
In
I don't think that's a good idea.
yeah in Cracker Barrel. They
Bad
do
by
the
the time
sauce.
you get it back.
Bro,
here,
you
dude.
can like make your own. I can send you a recipe
Yeah,
that you
it's
can
really
make
easy.
your own. It's
Sausage
fucking
gravy
really
easy.
easy,
Marty
bro.
makes it all the
Just
time.
substitute the biscuits for Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah.
And just put the gravy on.
Oh, bro. I had a woman come in that wanted shit for Yorkshire pudding. She wanted in specific fat for Yorkshire pudding to like render down. I'm like, you don't know what you're doing. Josh says, I got you if you're ever in town. Told you he would make you breakfast.
How old is that, Josh?
He's too high for all this food talk now. I'm starving. Josh, there you go, buddy.
Giving you the munchies.
Oh, yeah. T-Bone, my buddy, has breakfast living in his front yard. Yeah, he has pigs and chickens. His buddy has a farm in Vermont. Well, Kerry's a vegetarian.
Burgers and that from his trees or something.
Well, he's got sausage and bacon sat there.
Kerry, I
No,
almost sent you.
leave
I
him
almost
alone.
sent you a picture. When I was working days, we had to pack up like chicken hearts, chicken livers, chicken feet.
Oh, and the paws? Were you going to send the paws?
I was gonna take pictures of that and send it to you, just to mess with
I
you.
want some chicken hearts.
I don't like anything.
We have a ton.
Livers, kidneys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy because it comes in a 40-pound box, and when you see the size of a chicken heart, it's like this big.
Tiny.
And
Yeah.
there had to be 500-600 of them, if not more. I mean, there's no count on them, but you see how many chickens died for that box of hearts. It's like, holy crap. Maybe I'm going to be a vegetarian. So.
You keep your hearts over there, yeah?
My
I
mom
want some chicken hearts. They're good. You boil them in some water, put some salt on them. Oh yeah, baby.
It's like
It literally
Wait, hold
tastes
on.
like, it tastes like
I really hope Mama Marty is trolling right now.
Yeah,
Right?
No.
Boil them in water and then you put some salt on them. Oh my god, it's so good.
That's
oh
I
my
don't
I'll
even
take
like
that.
the-
I'll take that challenge.
People
I'll take that
like
challenge.
chicken feet. You can eat chicken
My
feet.
granddad used to eat
Yeah.
chicken feet.
That's great.
Yeah, I won't eat chicken feet. No, I see what those chickens step in. Screw that.
Well, when I was packaging them
So
up,
you
I
think
had to
that
wash
what
them
goes
all
for their
off.
heart is any better? Have you seen how they eat?
I was
Oh,
sick.
but their heart tastes so good.
Let me guess.
Um,
You eat like tongue.
No, I won't eat that.
Yeah, that's the
What
line.
do you
We
eat the
do
heart,
sell
then?
it. We
Yeah,
do
I'll eat
sell
the
it.
heart. I don't have a problem eating the heart.
Poor old Kerry's going to be sick,
My
bless her.
mum, bless her, she eats
Ah.
tongue.
How's that
So-
Corona, Kerry?
Bridgeport, Connecticut,
Well,
huh?
Yeah,
Kerry,
anyway.
do you eat eggs?
Poor Kerry passes out.
No, I used to. Oh my God, a bit of a long story. My first husband was a Muslim and used to do Ramadan, and obviously, I with him at the time would chop up the meat from Ramadan. So it doesn't upset me like that sort of thing. I just don't eat it now.
Not your thing, yeah.
So you don't eat eggs either?
Yes, I eat it free range. They've got to be free range.
Yeah, we
Wait,
do.
can I tell you something?
Oh,
You eat
yeah,
the
there we
baby
go.
chicken.
I used to have
Actually, it's
chickens.
baby
No,
chicken
you're-
embryo, so it's not even a fully formed
you're
baby
You eat
chicken.
baby chicken.
You're
It's
eating
a
like
chicken.
chicken zygote.
She's not going to eat them now. She's going
It's
to
not.
you know.
It's not fertilized, so it's
No,
not
it's not.
like.
Not the ones I eat anyway.
Yeah, well, ours aren't fertilized.
Let's
you wanna
have
go
fun.
on-
They're $7 a dozen here, so if you don't have chickens, it's expensive to buy some eggs.
I think
Oh, we have somebody that likes eggs or food, or was a farmer
Do you like
maybe.
the eggs?
they're going to stop. Thank you.
Do you like the eggs?
Right. Rob, to answer your question, it's in the works. I got it in
Oh.
the works for you, bud.
Wait, fucking hell. Wait, yeah, for him, not me though.
Not.
Tui will be welcome there. I, however, will not. I know how this goes.
Yeah,
Do you eat chicken feet?
it depends how much I like you that day.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, anyway. So yeah, what were we talking about? Yeah. Yeah, Bridgeport. I fucking lost where I was.
Yeah, they're good. There.
Yeah, so the activity did start in 1971, but they actually reported the first activity to the police in 1972. But it's only in 1974 that it actually got substance to it. And if when you watch the documentary, it's not on Netflix, sorry, it's on Discovery Plus. They actually interview police and fire chiefs that visited the home, and even they were saying they cannot explain the things that were going on inside the home. Like they saw full size refrigerator move from one side of the room to the other.
And you're telling me a firefighter couldn't explain that? Get out of here.
I don't know why they called
Or,
the fire
or a
department,
cop.
you know.
Cop's like, well,
Oh,
yes,
both
thank
of them
you.
as well.
They liked that one. They liked that one. Okay.
You like this tonight, don't you?
Why will it get off? Why will it what will get off? Why will it light up there but didn't light for us that night? It's so annoying.
This is what they do.
Because I wasn't there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true.
I do think that all the energy that we have on this show,
Yeah,
it
absolutely.
like generates more.
Yeah, it's possible.
Think
love
of it
it.
from an audience from the other side, right?
Agrees.
Can we go to Red if you agree with me, please?
So
You
much
can
more
play some
energy.
high frequency music too. That gives them energy.
That's
yeah, it does,
crazy that the light bulb gone off and now that's gone off.
Yeah,
That's
they
more-
are playing with it
That's
tonight.
more plausible. That it's more evident.
So those
real.
both those things, the guys watching, if you don't know, they have to physically touch both of those to get them set off.
It's a cat ball, so it's just a little thing that the
And
cats
you
play
can
with.
see us say, like, we know we're not there.
And we've
touching.
even busted the button off of the cat ball. The dog ate it. So
Wait,
So we
which
can't
one?
actually touch it anymore.
you can't physically touch the button without actually
You have to ram a
put a stick in there.
stick in it to turn it on and off.
So
Which
Yeah.
just out of curiosity, which dog I know who did it?
George.
Yeah, George.
Mm-hmm.
With his little teeth.
Yeah.
His
He
little
likes-
nub.
he-
He likes something that lights up and makes noises.
He was a cat in a previous life,
Yeah.
so
He was a seal. He was a seal and a cat.
yeah.
A seal, a widgery grub.
Oh yeah, he's a
Have you,
witchy
have,
girl
you,
as well.
have you seen that video on TikTok that and she's gonna be a supermodel and you see that seal like bouncing up and down the pavement to the music.
Fucking hell.
It's really good.
This is what you spend
got
your
to-
life watching.
You've got to show him it now.
I'm not sure. I'm going to be talking about this fucking poltergeist thing.
Oh no, they're down with
That's
that
right,
idea.
You got it.
Oh,
Oh, no,
yeah.
man.
Come on, I
That's
didn't turn
going on.
on.
I'll bring the seal on at the end.
Hang on, I'll see
I'll
if I
bring
can
the-
find it on my phone.
You find the thing on your phone. Fucking Jesus.
Mama, are you in your doll room there? I can't see.
Yeah, they're behind me.
Oh.
I feel
Oh shit! No, that should
What?
not exist in somebody's house.
It's
Don't
like
have
30
those
of 'em.
things. Like,
you got
huh?
30.
I got $30.
Wow.
That is so cool.
I found it.
How
We
many?
are,
How many are negative?
One.
One too
And it's
many.
not really. I've never gotten negative anything negative from her, so I don't really think she's negative.
Oh,
We've
Yeah,
got a
until
couple
you,
like
until you
that.
go upstairs and they're all rearranged.
Nothing's ever been rearranged. Although I can't find my Cards Against Humanity. I don't know where the hell they went.
Well, they basically said you ain't playing that tonight.
Yeah.
It's all right, Mama, I've got your back. I've got some cards here you can have.
I as well, Mama Marty. I got answers for you, kiddo.
You should have.
I
Where's
got
the
some
back
cards.
of ones I printed for you?
Huh?
Where's the ones I printed for you and gave to you?
I've got the video.
I got some. It's like a trial pack that my friend Mackenzie got from Amazon. She let me have them.
Oh, that'll do.
A
Go
trial.
on, play your
I
video.
played
They're
it.
marijuana based, so I don't know how that's.
Oh, I'm sure I will do
Yeah.
very good at this one.
Oh, just stop messing the show. Let's play the game.
Are you ready?
Well, since we have 420 subscribers, you might as well have the marijuana cards.
Oh, fuck. That's almost like it was meant to be. Yeah, good call.
Yeah, that's a
call.
good shout.
I've got the video.
Go on then, play your
Okay.
video.
Oh no!
I'm telling you, Bob, with a body like that, a face like that, and legs like hers, she's gonna be a Victoria's Secret supermodel.
Oh my god, dude!
That is adorable.
He
That
likes
is
it.
adorable.
He likes it.
See?
He does like the laughter, I think.
It's got like a lot of it's like likes the humour.
You finished now?
With a body
No,
like
let's-
that and a face
They want to
like
burn that battery out. There's going to be a
They can end
Victoria's
up burning
Secret
out
model.
again as well.
That's how I get along when I go from place to place and just slide on the ground like that. I'm like,
Yeah, I used to see that every day at work.
it's disgusting.
I'd be at work and just see Adam doing that up and down the line.
That's Vegas. That's I'm like, I go up. Can I help you?
See, they like the seal video.
They do like the Zero video.
See, such a good video. With a face like that. and
They're
a
gonna
body
drain my
like
freaking
that.
battery again.
I know.
It's a good job it's rechargeable, isn't it?
Yes.
Sorry, go back to your thing.
Yes. I don't even know what I even got to now.
Yeah, I do love the paint in Mama Marty's room. I agree. It's like I love the it's a very crimson.
Like a burgundy or
Yeah, it's going
reddish
away,
burgundy type.
Why?
It's like,
No.
it's like
Yeah,
the red
it's
room
on-
out of 50 Shades.
I want a lighter color in here. I'm gonna lighten it up.
Yeah,
a little bit.
listen, my father gets in these kicks where he like tears the whole house down and rebuilds it, and then 6 months later tears it down, rebuilds it again.
Uncle
We're doing it with the
Dumpy.
kitchen right now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. The kitchen was beautiful. Nah, not beautiful enough. Tear the whole thing apart.
He can come do my kitchen anytime he
Yeah.
wants, man.
Well,
Uncle
no,
Dumpy is
because
more than welcome.
he'll be back a week later re-tearing your kitchen apart.
That's when we changed the locks.
He takes walls down. He puts them back up. Takes them down again.
Yeah, I'll make
Why
him
not?
so annoyed he won't want to come back a second
He
time.
is,
How's
he
that?
is a very, very bored, bald old man.
At least he keeps himself busy.
Jeff just said that he loves the paint in Mama Marty's room there, and I literally just said to Tom that I really like it as well because I
Yeah.
thought actually it'd make our stuff stand out in our room. But I just don't know whether it's too dark, maybe. But I think it's a good color. We had it in our last
I'll do it.
house.
It's a proper like.
You should. That's proper regal looking.
Yeah.
I might leave one wall that color and then lighten up the other wall because right now the whole room is that color.
You need my sofa, Mama.
You can do
Oh,
red.
Does not.
yeah.
No.
That looks super comfy,
The
by the way.
sofa
Kerry.
should not
We
be
can
that
do
color.
like,
You could do red, and the rest brown.
Oh, freaking hell.
Look at
Kerry.
the Vanna White there showing it off.
Yeah, exactly.
we could even
Or a bit
put
of gold.
Thank you.
we could do some pentagrams on it and shit.
Not too pentagram.
We
Hello,
do some
everybody,
pentagrams on it
hello.
and shit. Tom's head. Tom's head. It's
Oh,
A goat's head on the ceiling.
shut up. I was thinking
That'd be some cool shit.
we could do red there, red behind the dolls, and then the rest of it like a really pale brown, and then around the top have coving, but have it in like a gold,
And then a massive
which is
pentagram on
what
the
you have
ceiling.
like in a study.
yeah, but gold
A lot
is
of
so
gold in this room.
gold is
Do
super
not put
like
a pentagram on your ceiling. Dude,
Yeah, definitely do it.
Brown.
definitely did.
No,
This could be like
when I mean a
I
brown,
would
I mean like a dulux, like a really soft pebble, like
Oh.
really pale.
We
Not
could-
like,
Yeah.
not like a dirt brown, like a really
so
soft.
cool with this shit.
Like a sand color.
Yeah, yeah.
What the hell happened to this show?
I don't know.
What the hell happened?
It's different colours of walls now. Right. So what I will bring up anyway is
Yes.
actual footage from. So this is the kitchen in the place, and this is real footage from Ed and Lorraine Warren. You'll hear Ed
Okay.
talk in the background. What's actually going on?
And I actually did a thing for school, this video. So I found this for Tom, and I did a little. I think it was like an essay or something like around this video.
I thought you meant
You might
said
have-
actual school.
You might have
Yeah.
seen this footage before. This footage
I have seen this, yeah.
Yeah, so this is from the Bridgeport Poltergeist. That happened at the time. We're just going to play.
For months, the family, whose faces are obscured to protect their identity, have been tormented by what they fear is a poltergeist. Ed attempts to communicate with the troubled spirit.
One knock for yes, two for no. Are you a man? Are you a boy?
The mother leans against the kitchen table.
So did you hear the knock there?
Mhm.
No.
I don't know what you can hear. I don't know if you can hear it very well. So they've got a knock there for it's a boy.
My face and demeanor just changed for no reason.
Questions.
So you can see all the hands.
People in this house to move. One knock for yes, two for no. Yes. Okay. Who is it that you don't like the most here? Is it
He's asking people's names. Who don't you like?
is it their father? Is it their mother?
It's the daughter.
No,
Oh, it's a mother. Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
mother don't belong.
Command you to reveal.
You hate to be that person that's picked. Like,
Oh yeah, it's like, oh great.
Yeah, like you're the one. Yeah, thanks.
you see the look on her face. You see the look on her face. She's like, oh fuck.
Why couldn't it be the kid?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's
Take
not-
my daughter, please.
Yeah, it does. It does target the child. The child does get targeted quite a bit.
God.
Give me some sign.
So the chair's moving.
Is that you moving something?
That's my grandparents' chairs.
Give me some sign that you're here. What I did was
Yeah, but it's that one. It's the same chair. You can't see get pulled away from underneath.
Sorry.
No, it's the same chair that moves. It's not like if I were to be that in particular energy or spirit or whatever, I wouldn't just move the one chair. I would move I would mix it up, and you know what I'm saying. I would.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
haven't
it
seen
moved.
how much more it moves yet. It moves the full plate.
I think it moved to 2 chairs in the first frame, didn't it?
Yeah.
The
It,
First frame was 2, but then that other one.
it,
Yeah.
it really kicks up like through the video.
Yeah, heft.
Wow,
Jesus Christ.
Just wait.
that's fair.
Yeah, be
That's
patient.
wow. All right.
Poor guy. He had a valid. He had a valid.
I'm sorry. No, you're right. No, you're right.
I'm sorry.
No, I had it coming. That's fair.
And you shut him down.
I'm sorry. Sure.
It's okay. It's stop.
Just go back.
Yes, I feel bad. It's okay.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Let's keep going.
Yeah, don't feel bad for him. Seriously.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
In the name of Jesus Christ, I command you to reveal your identity.
Oh shit.
That's the whole table moving like.
But it's pulling towards the camera. Like,
Yeah.
Watch
But
the.
to take all 4 chairs and the table,
dude, yes, you could absolutely rig that up, man. Have you seen practical special effects in old movies?
Yes,
you
I
can
have, but-
absolutely do that.
You
Yes,
could,
you could.
but this one you can't.
he's definitely the debunker of the group.
Dude, fuck you. You're right.
Wow.
No, I'm only kidding. You're right.
Attention is focused on the family's 10-year-old daughter.
And look, you can see her feet are off the
The little
floor.
girl is trying to do a
Right, her feet aren't even on the floor.
Here, keep sliding backwards. You're holding it down, aren't you? It's got that much strength to it. Now, if you watch, you can see the little girl's legs are up on the rungs of the chair.
Mhm.
She's not pushing herself up from the floor. The mother is not tipping that chair backwards. Nobody is touching
It's just
that
like,
table.
It's
I-
crazy.
It moves of its own
That is crazy.
The Warrens quickly arrange for 3.
And then
So they-
and then it moves the table away from her.
Yeah, this is where they start. They start to do a séance. Now it's Ed is, I think Ed's there, or is it? No, he's on the camera, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on the camera.
So Ed isn't psychic by any means.
He just helps.
He's
Lorraine.
a demonologist. So that's his. But Lorraine, she sees spirits, and she can see auras and stuff like that. And she's one who leads the seances for him.
To perform an exorcism in the home, and the disturbance ends. But for how long?
What's that?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You put on the candles, seriously?
I'm trying to put you in the mood, Martin. I'm trying to put you in the mood.
No, that just deflated everything.
But yeah, I will say, like, watch the documentary on that. Like, it's basically about Ed and Lorraine's life, but they talk about that place a lot more and what it to do. It's freaking crazy.
What about the candles?
Yeah.
There's
Marty's candles.
Yeah.
Marty's got a lot more than that.
Oh yeah, he's got like a whole wall full.
He does have a wall full.
One for each day of the week.
Oh my god!
Isn't it a bit dangerous though? Like putting
Get my mouth shut,
candles
seriously.
on a wall that's made of wood.
No,
Yeah, does it not burn?
No wonder Marty doesn't show up for the show most times.
I'm not
Too
even
busy
gonna-
lighting candles.
You know what he does though in bed though? He puts the candles on and then he goes to Kerry with a face like this and a bum.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I sliding across the bed. Hell yeah.
You like
That's
that?
what Kerry does when she's done. She's like, "All right, good job."
Yay! You actually made it to bed this time.
I can't.
That's it now. We're gonna have to call Marty Seal.
Seal.
Oh,
Or a Victoria supermodel.
oh.
That's a little too far. I am not showing off any kind of laundry. That's
Oh
for
my
sure.
god. That's your son, Mama
Where's
Marty.
Marty's face again from last
I don't
week?
know about that sometimes.
Yes.
Where is it?
How do you do
Oh
that?
yeah, that's a good face
Jesus
for it.
Christ, what the fuck?
And
need the
then you
face.
need the music on.
Kerry, you
Oh.
need to get that thing, Kerry. You need to get the Zach Bacon's cut out.
2 seconds.
I know.
Oh yeah.
You definitely need to get that in the background. That'd be so cool.
Oh, Marty's
Just
getting yelled
having
at.
sat next to me
It's
on
like,
the
how do they know
sofa.
about the candles?
I ain't got it. Why is Marty's face not there?
Because he's talking to somebody. I think Kerry is pissed off that we know about the candles.
Yeah, Carrie's probably not even home yet. She's working till 4:30.
It was more
Another
fun when
hour
I
yet.
thought it was Kerry yelling at him.
Yeah. He's like, I'm
Unless
sorry,
she's off
Kerry.
today. Mine took today off. I did.
I don't blame you. Good for you.
Let's drag it off. You're gonna drag it off before.
Why is it, he's not even got us on so he can hear us.
No,
He's
no.
got the
No,
turned
he's
off.
too cool for that. I mean, he's
Right,
got us in the background. He does have us in the
Hang
background.
on. Yeah. Let
Let me get the music. Let me get,
No,
not
no,
that
put on
music.
it.
Not that
Music.
That's the right one. That's not the right
What
one.
music?
That's not
Are
the
you
right
going to do
one.
that
I'm
music?
gonna do that one.
This is Marty later on.
Marty's seduction face.
Hang on, give me a second.
He's trying not to listen. Oh, he's listening.
Oh, he is. Oh, yeah.
I can hear everything. Like you just don't understand.
Body like that, a face
Yeah,
like
that's Morgan.
that, and legs like hers. She's gonna be a Victoria's Secret supermodel.
Yo.
Okay, that's good. That's actually good.
Yeah, it's the
Oh
ball
my
as well.
fucking god, dude! I can't.
Oh,
You guys are fucking trolling me way too hard tonight.
oh, I don't know, man.
You knew we would. You knew we would. I'm keeping that on the. I'm
Oh,
going
my
to
God.
change the intro, so that's your image for the intro.
Yeah.
No,
Touche.
dude. If you change mine to that, you better change Kerry's to the other one.
No.
Is Hefty just like died of laughter?
I don't know. He just vanished. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my god.
Ah, frick.
The time.
You watch everywhere. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it was just me. It just wasn't you, Sheila. Good job, you're here. Actually, while we're on that, Sheila, I will bring up your footage. Marty has sent it to me. So we will bring that up.
Wow, everybody left. Awesome. Oh,
That's what I said.
I am back.
I actually am going to be right back. I was just talking to Morgan. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Try it. I don't know.
we should have like an
You're
ice cream
done.
break halfway through.
That was 2.
There you go. That's one way of doing it.
That was quick.
Well,
Okay,
you know, I'm going by Mom's clock. I stupidly said 2 seconds. Now she's holding me to it.
So
I'll be back in next Friday. No.
Yeah. Believe that.
is Hef back or is
Hef's gone for a wee.
Hef camera's moving?
Is it?
Well, the camera's I'm moving the camera if that's the one that I think it is. Because I'll do that. I'll come up just to see if I can catch anything.
So you can move your cameras in your house, like.
I can move that camera, yeah.
That's
I
cool.
have the app on my phone. Yeah, I can control the camera.
I've actually found one.
It has motion sensor. It will move on its own.
Mm-hmm.
But I can also move it from where I am too.
Mm.
Where the camera that we can move the dogs?
Yeah, I've actually found one for this room as well that I'm going to put in it at some point.
Yeah.
It's motion and voice, like sound detection as well.
Yep.
If you are, put it there, please, because
Yeah.
I don't want it like put it there.
I might just sit on here because it's only going to film the dogs.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I have mine sitting on right now. It's on my cabinet and it films the doll. I have it facing the dolls.
Yeah.
Some of these orbs that I've been catching are strong enough to actually move that camera because the camera picks them up.
That's crazy.
It is.
I will wait for the other guys to come back for. I'll play your videos. But yeah, we need to do that at some point.
Yeah.
To get some more videos. Yeah, I will put the video on Sunday.
That's fine.
Yeah, we got some good stuff.
I was say probably tonight's probably the best time to actually do the next video, but obviously you've got work tomorrow.
Yeah, this is the problem, like with work and shit. Like,
right.
The last thing I want to be doing tonight is a doll video till God knows what time.
Yeah.
Then getting like 4 hours sleep and getting up. It's
Just because you had so much like happen.
Well, yeah, they're active, aren't they? But I do think that they haven't been active because we haven't been doing anything with them. Like,
yeah, maybe we need
we've
to do
just
ones.
been-
Maybe we need to do ones in this room though.
yeah, I suppose we
It
do.
just seems to be where we get a lot of activity.
Yeah. Hefty is back. Is Mike coming to play these, or is
He needed to go for a pee.
I did.
you drain the lizard?
We'll
I
get
did.
you a-
I sure hope everything came out all right.
I was watering the gecko.
Okay. Fuck it.
Yes. No, I don't know. Marty, I think, just got mad and left.
Yeah.
Kerry, do you have
He went
anything?
to Pigeon Loaf.
Sorry.
He went to Pigeon Loaf.
Oh man,
You're too
gross. Gross.
Kerry, do you have anything that's haunted in your house? Like, wise.
My haunted chair, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one. That's the one she's threatening her children with.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it's not this.
We've actually said though, me and Tom, we're gonna actually do that. We're gonna have the beanbag underneath the
Yeah,
dolls.
that's
So
the
when the
naughty
child's
step.
bad, that's where they're gonna go.
Well,
in
you've
the
got
doll form.
a man-made sort of cabinet. Have you ever heard of physical mediumship?
Heard of it,
No.
but I couldn't tell you what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's lots of different mediumship, and to put myself in a category, I would probably call myself a physical medium because I get a lot of physical activity when I'm doing my work. And physical mediumship, if you go back into Victorian times, they would actually sit in corners of rooms like that, or they'd put like a black cloth over the front of it, so like a shower curtain, and then ectoplasm would come from the medium and come under the curtain and turn into a spirit being, so to speak. But as years have gone on, physical mediums like myself, we will sit in the cabinet, but we won't have the front down, so it's more evidence, and then ectoplasm will start to build and make faces in front of the medium's face, or you will get something called a trumpet that's got lights on it, so it's completely black, by the way, in the room. You'll start seeing the trumpet flying about because it's got what's it called, that's sticky tape that glows in the dark if you charge it in the sunlight. What's it called?
Glow in the dark tape.
Yeah, like those snap stick things, but you've got to have sunlight first to charge them up, and then they will glow in the dark forever.
Yeah. That's
You
like
just
my
all that
pen.
stuff flying about in the room and stuff. But so where I'm going with this, you've got that little indent there, and because it's contained, it will contain the energy of your dolls, and if you sit in it, could be very
That's a good shout, actually.
Give it a go.
We might try it for the next video, actually. That's a good idea.
I feel like
it could, I apologize. It could be very what? I missed literally the last word you said. It could be very active. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a good shout. I could sit. I've got the bean bags there, so I could literally sit there.
Yeah, sit there.
The dolls are all up above here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I was
a good
just
idea.
thinking that when you were describing like the ectoplasm and that, it reminds me of the film Drag Me to Hell.
Oh, that was such a good movie.
That's a good one.
That was a really good movie.
Where that boy is a medium and that it comes out of his mouth and that house burns and stuff. I can't remember the film's name.
Oh, it drives me nuts. I can't think of the fucking name of it.
You know which one I mean, though?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've not seen that.
So another good one.
Yeah.
Damn.
My mum's cabinet is made with copper, a bit like if I remember I was telling you about my healing pyramid. That's copper again because it conducts energy. Copper. So if you really get into it, Tom, what you could do is lay copper piping just in the area, so it's like a magnet sort of thing for you.
Don't tell them that.
JJ says haunting in Connecticut.
Oh, Haunting in Connecticut. Yeah, that's the one.
That was a good movie. That's based on a true story too.
Yes,
That's Paranormal Activity. It's just really good.
Yeah.
Guys.
That's Ed and Lorraine too, isn't it? Haunting.
That is actually that's the Bridgeport one.
Is it?
I'm sure it is. Haunting in Connecticut.
The Haunting in Connecticut, the family moves into an old funeral parlor.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's the other one.
The oldest child, I think he has cancer or something. He winds up in the hospital.
Yeah,
that's the other
and
one.
that boy is made to do like different seances, and then all the ectoplasm comes out of his mouth.
Yeah, so they have actually. Yeah, I mean, it was fucked up what happened in that home in the true story. That kid did end up become possessed, and he went to prison, didn't he? Because he ended up touching his sister inappropriately.
Did he?
Yeah.
That wasn't in the film, was it?
No.
Yes, it was in the deleted scenes.
Right, okay.
Yeah, no, it wasn't his sister. It was his cousin.
Yeah, the only bit I can remember.
He ended up doing something to his cousin, and he went to prison.
Yeah, but it's legal in Connecticut.
Staying with them.
But yeah, he actually,
It's a very haunted place. There's lots of stories from there.
When I lived, and the guys know this story. I lived in Danbury, Connecticut, during one of my last stretches when I lived in Connecticut. And the place that I lived was a very old building on, I can't remember that. It was Main. It might even have been Main Street. I can't remember. It was like downtown Danbury, Connecticut. I stayed in the attic. It was my very first apartment, which I wasn't even old enough to get. So me and a classmate from high school said that we were getting married, which we weren't. We conned our way into getting this place, and it kind of became like a party house. But the Warrens had been there. Now, where I stayed was the attic, which was an unfurnished attic, so it had beams and shit and all like that.
You're just telling us this stuff now.
Yep, sure am. But that's why I'm like, this whole time I'm like, do I tease it now? Do we go on for a thing? But so anyway, when I moved in, that was going to be my room because it was like part of a business. There was like a hair cutting place that was like the bottom, but the other half of the building was the apartment that we stayed in, like the attic that went over both. It was the place I lived in Connecticut at too, with the fucking the attic. It was like, so anyway, I stayed in this unfurnished attic that when we moved in, there were like chains. Not like big ones, like big thing, but like not bicycle chains, but like kind of small chain link chains hang from the ceiling. I had a box spring and a mattress up there. So that was really loud. I'm not going.
That's not Marty.
On somebody.
No.
Weird. Anyway, so but it turns out I lived there. Always got kind of like a creepy vibe from the thing. Had stayed there a bunch and found out through a girlfriend that the Warrens had been there.
Do you mean your wife?
What? So that's fun.
Did you get any activity then?
I probably, but I was so high and on ecstasy and acid that I didn't fucking know, dude.
There
those
could
were
have been activity. but-
those were the $10,000 days, and the guys will know what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's more of a story to this, but yeah, like there was just this very always overwhelming sense of dread, and I had a VHS tower. For those of you who are old enough to remember VHS, of fucking horror movies that me and friends would watch up there.
Holy shit!
And just I would sleep up there, and it was always very creepy. It was weird. I slept in the corner next to this, and like I said, it was just like you had the beams and raw insulation hanging out everywhere. Very creepy, but yeah. So that's one of my exciting stories. And apparently,
remember the address?
Nope.
Oh.
Maybe 20 years ago, I would have been able to remember. But like we're going back to like when I turned 17, 18. So we're going back, quite a ways.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Fuck you. Yeah, you're right. But what's even better is Marty is older than I am, so that doesn't make me feel too
Just
bad.
by a couple weeks, man.
I know. Mine's next Sunday.
Hefty's just telling us that he stayed and lived in one of their homes.
Yeah,
Where they went.
It's crazy.
2 years.
Probably a reason that he didn't want to tell that story or forgot about it.
Yeah. Fucking hell. That's crazy.
That's it. That's all. The only funny thing was I had no idea who they were at the time. So when I heard it, I was like, I have no idea who that is.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, oh, they're this famous ghost hunting couple. And I'm like, okay, neat, cool. All right. So I had no idea who they were. So
Don't you find it kind of ironic that you went through that experience, had no clue, and then you end up on this show?
Yeah.
I think a lot of the things after knowing all of you on the show that relate to my past and where I am today make a lot of sense. So yes, looking back now, I kind of see that this is probably where it was meant. Yeah, meant to be. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like it's like a sign of what's to come, sort of thing.
It's actually a title I'm going to get if it happens for a reason.
But yeah, anyway, so I've got Mom and Marty's videos here that I will play for y'all to see.
Yeah, no particular order. This is just.
Yeah, I was going to say I haven't got them in any order anyway. They're just I've got to bring them up each one. So
just before I've got to go at 9 o'clock. I've got to take my dad to the train station.
You go at 9?
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Yeah,
at 9.
so she got 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
She should be able to get through these videos because they're not that long.
Yeah.
No, I shortened them up.
It's like my home.
This was actually a 4-minute video. So this figure this Bob, whatever, I kept going out of sight. Every time I moved the camera to find out what it was, it would move.
So that's you moving it to try and see it.
A peekaboo.
And it's not like a hair or something on the camera.
No, that's the first thing.
You know what? I'm a little questionable on this one, but the ending has got me a little.
I think
the ending.
Possibly.
No.
Yeah,
just let it play through.
Towards the end, it walks away. It walks away. It's almost like you can see head and shoulders.
Okay.
Knees and toes.
And after that,
Oh, yeah.
All right. Fair enough. They're not.
Oh, I don't know because
not a hair,
that's
then.
moving without you moving the camera.
yeah, I didn't touch the camera. I got to a certain point where I stopped moving the camera and I just let it go.
But the thing is, when she did move the camera, now you notice that it follows the camera, but it's in the same motion as in you move the camera and okay, so if you're panning the camera to the left, that thing would initially move right, and then when you stop the camera, it moves back left again.
Right.
Which would normally be normal with like a piece of dust or spider web or something like that. Yeah.
Right. And I was thinking
it moved on its own was a little like
right. And then when I right after it was over, after it walked away and disappeared, I ran up here thinking maybe spider web. But right now it's too cold. That's why I'm wearing a coat. It's too cold up here for any kind of bugs to live up here.
But you can potentially even consider like a piece of fuzz because it is so close to the lens.
There was nothing there. I mean, I wrote back up here and checked the camera out. There was nothing around it.
It moves away from the camera though.
Are you arguing with your mother, dude?
Yeah, of course.
On live internet?
I'm trying to but
I'm sorry, Mama Marty. I'm sorry.
But I don't know what it was. I just thought it was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
It is, like I say,
that is a cool capture.
I thought initially a hair, but then when it walked away.
Right, and you can almost tell it was a head like a
head. Yeah, that's weird.
Almost like side profile as it's going.
Correct, as it walked away.
Yeah.
And it headed back over towards It headed back over towards these guys.
Yeah,
The
look
other
at Tui.
videos-
Don't you dare back cock mama Marty.
Yeah.
I'm sure he meant
I'll
back
do that
cock.
list all day long, bro. She can't ground me no more.
Don't
She
you
can
dare
smack the shit out of me when
back
she
cock
sees me, but she can't ground me anymore.
Oh, yes, I can.
He can write you out the will.
Yeah. All right.
That's where Mama might do the
Remember,
extra
she made
voice.
you, she can get rid of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's right. I always tell them that too. Wayne.
She did. They kicked me out when I was 17.
Probably deserved it.
That is.
That's good.
Oh, is it?
And
Wait,
that
is
one
this
needs
the?
camera.
There's the rest of these videos are all orb videos, but there's one in particular that really stood out to me.
Yeah. I want that one orb video. That was a really good. Oh shit! Thank you for that.
Like that one.
More, please.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Oh yeah. Keep. Yeah.
That was really bright.
Yeah.
And that's
Max
what's cool.
that out. Max that light out. Come on,
That's
you
what's
got
cool.
this.
The camera will move with some of these orbs. Some of them are so bright that the camera actually follows them.
Yeah.
Okay, so it follows the motion.
Yeah, because they're motion censored. So, I mean, if you watch that video that you just did, you'll see a couple of really faint orbs flying through. But then when they're really bright, when the bright one's big enough to actually make the camera move, the camera will follow them.
So it's obviously there, definitely, isn't it?
Yeah.
To follow something like that. Well, so.
That one, yeah, that one.
Oh,
Yeah, you can do that, yeah.
I can do it that way, yeah. Didn't know I could do it that way. Not stop now, isn't it?
Yeah. No, wait, it's still.
I almost feel that they're pulling the energy off of it as well when it goes off. Right, so there's this one.
Yeah, I can see it there.
Yeah, this is
That's
one
a
of the
good
good
one.
ones.
That's a really
That
good
is
one.
really. Oh,
Yeah, that was
Right,
beautiful.
then
That
goes
was
up as well.
It goes
beautiful.
like see-through, solid, and then like more solid.
And it changes shapes as it goes up.
Towards
Yeah.
the camera, yeah.
That's a really good capture.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
And I love that it appears out of just like nowhere,
That's
like
the
in the
best
upper left
Yeah.
corner. That was fucking awesome.
Yep.
What you want the next one? They want the next one. They want the next one, right?
No, you've missed one.
That's it. That's the fourth one. There's 4 videos, isn't there?
No, it's 5.
This should have been 5.
Yeah, the one where the camera moves.
One for it.
So you
Okay,
know
I'll-
what I'm talking about.
I'll play this one first then. They're taking that battery, I can see it.
They are, aren't they? They're trying to take it.
They're liking it.
They love it. They're quite happy to take it if they want to take it.
Right, you're being noisy now. Stop.
So there's this one.
Stop.
Yeah, look at it.
Following it again, it's flashing.
Do you see the blinking? That one right there to me was like,
So that camera
Yeah,
moves.
it
Yeah, the
hesitated
camera
before it
movement.
left.
Yeah.
So you're not moving that camera; it's doing it itself.
No, that's doing that one I caught. That orb moved the camera.
That's
It
crazy.
picked up the motion.
That's a good
but
one.
you see it blinking, and that's
Yeah.
so
Right.
much different than the rest of them.
And then
Yeah,
it
the
almost
blinking
stands
was
still for a second. It
Yeah, it
stops,
does. When the
and then it
camera
takes
pans,
off.
it's like, wait, now whip pan over this
Yeah, and
way.
then it takes off. Yep.
Yeah, that's my good evening, Flug It.
Huh?
Evening.
Even plug and see. Good to see you.
It's literally the one before the one. So we go through more.
I've only got 4.
Yeah, no,
One,
you've got 1, 2, 3.
3.
That was all. That was the last
yeah,
one.
that is all.
There's
There.
on. There's some
Wait,
really
I-
good captures. Really good.
I got one that it came through the room on this side, and it was like a little, just like a little. I'm not gonna say it's a red light, but it's not really red. But and it blinked, and it started over here, and it would flash all the way over here until it went into the floor. And that one was really cool too.
Mm.
But yeah, once you guys set up your camera, you'll catch a lot of that stuff. And if the orbs are strong, bright enough or strong enough, they'll actually make your camera move.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Motion censored.
Yeah, it's a motion. Yeah, it's
Seems to capture
motion and sound sensors. It's not expensive either. It's for babies. It's like a baby camera.
You seem to catch them on a shittier camera, to be honest, I find.
Yeah, because we've had some orbs like that, the flashing ones. We even had one. It was on Daisy, one of our dolls, and it come out of her, and you see it flashing down her dress as it's going down, and then it just disappeared.
Yeah, it's cool.
Crazy, like when you get them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go, guys, but have a good game.
Bye, Amy.
Later,
Stay
Amy.
spooky, Amy. Stay spooky. God damn
Stay
it.
spooky, guys. Stay spooky.
That's my girl.
Say bye to Dad for me.
I will do.
Go careful.
All right.
Say bye to Dad for me.
All right.
Tell him thank you for his service. She's gone.
She heard you. Yeah, Amy's gone to take a dad, by the way, for guys that don't know. So you're stuck with me now. Yeah, they're really good. More like you need to keep sending them.
Yeah,
like,
I check because when the camera goes off, I get a notification on my phone that the camera went off.
Oh,
The only
okay.
thing that's a pain in the ass about it is it takes a still picture, and when it's catching an orb, it's like really it's blurry, so I know it actually caught something. So then I got to go back and rewatch.
Yeah,
like
you gotta wait.
15
Yeah.
hours. I gotta fast forward to the time, so that's a pain in the ass. But I'll
It
do
doesn't timestamp it or anything?
No, you can't. It timestamps it, but then you have to start the camera and go through. Like I
But
gotta
can
start
you
from like
scrub
midnight.
though? Can you
and go
scrub
all
it
the
where
way
you're
through.
like, like skipping through, like a
Yeah, I
can you
can
just
skip
hold it
through,
under-
but I gotta start at midnight, and then say it happens at 10 o'clock at night. So I gotta skip through all day long and get to the time that it happened. It's the only pain in the ass about it.
Yeah, that's a bit shitty.
That does.
But I
least
mean,
you
it's
get
worth it though.
The only thing we've caught on camera is that naked guy outside my house.
Yeah, that was me. Sorry about that.
And we can't share that with the guys. That was a fun one.
It's a shame I can't be here. Like the shit I see on that Ring doorbell was fucking hilarious. But
I
yeah,
only catch
we will.
bears on mine.
Yes.
Yeah, we have bears. Lots of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Especially where Mama Marty is. Yeah. Oh yeah.
How much snow you
Bears.
guys get down there?
What do you got? Black bears?
None. 0.
You got no snow?
No.
We got 6 inches.
Nope. It was all
That's
basically
what
like
you guys
slushing
do.
and rain.
6 inches is nothing. That's
Tell
like-
me about it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well,
That's
this
right.
time of year, 6 inches really isn't nothing. Usually we got a couple of foot by now. So this
incredible.
year's been very quiet.
Kerry, you've had snow, haven't you? Have you had
Yeah,
snow
we
yet?
had a sprinkle, nothing to get excited about.
We've had nothing here, and we're a lot higher than you. We should get it,
Yeah.
but we don't.
It's the first time it happened, but it really was nothing to tell you all about. It literally just went for it for about 20 minutes and that was it.
Over here, like you
That's
see,
most
as soon
of
as
my
you see
high
a
school
snowflake, we're like,
relationships.
oh my god.
Yeah, it's still snowing here. It hasn't stopped yet. The last
Thank you,
time I
Josh.
checked, we had 6 inches.
Fucking hell, that's crazy. But yeah, so we will get on to. I've got a few of the would you rather questions. So for you guys in the chat, obviously I haven't told you all yet. We have ordered the Pick Your Poison card game. It will be coming for next week's show if our postal service manages to deliver it because they're not doing fuck all at the moment.
Yeah, what is that?
What?
Oh, that's got to be her hair.
What?
Well, it's not hair.
So if you're looking at a
Behind me.
screen, it's her left side, right by where her ear would be. It's not
Yeah.
doing it anymore. It was something was like flashing.
Oh,
I
really?
didn't see it.
Ah,
It's probably just the lighting from your gray hair.
Wow, you are a
It might be
douche.
the dog
It,
behind
no,
you.
there it is. There, no, I'm being serious. It's probably a hair sticking out. That's just
Yeah.
Martin, you are
Yeah.
grounded.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carrie.
My hair is
God's
making-
sake.
I
Can you
wasn't
imagine if
making
that
a
was
joke. Well,
Sturgeon told
okay,
you that
I was
shit?
making
I
a
was going
joke.
to say,
but
all
it was
these
being
dogs have,
serious.
they all have lights on them, every one of them.
No, it's your hair. It's blinking right
Okay.
now. It's a hair sticking out right there.
Martin,
Sparkly hair.
stop it.
It moved
It
above
moved
her.
above my head.
No, it's the hair sticking out right
No, it moved above her head, Martin. Leave her grey hair alone.
What the hell?
Fucking hell.
It was-
Anyway.
dude, I'm not going to complain.
All
At
right,
least you got
so
hair.
pick your poison, huh?
Yeah, so it's on its way. So we have got Pick Your Poison coming for next week. But I've got a few would you rather questions just to.
Marty's a bad son. Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat there.
What we got? Oh, we've done them before.
I don't want to hang out with you guys anymore.
Well,
Oh,
tough shit.
yes,
You've got
we
no
do.
choice.
You kind of stuck with me there, son.
Yeah.
Same,
God.
buddy. We
That's
work in the
right.
same place.
Well, nah, hey.
You're stuck with me. I know where you live.
Yeah, we all know where you live.
So you're stuck.
Okay, so the first would
Moving
you
on.
rather question is. Sorry, where is it?
I fucking love this show.
Yes. Yeah. So the first one is: would you rather?
It's probably a weather balloon.
Weather
sorry,
balloon.
God.
Spot from swamp gas, yeah.
Would you rather empty a swimming pool using just a fork or get in a swimming pool for half an hour with a jellyfish?
Half hour with a jellyfish.
What was the first one?
Empty a swimming pool using a fork or get in a swimming pool with a jellyfish for half an hour?
Neither.
Oh God, you're not going to empty them, are you?
I would empty a swimming pool. I've been stung by a jellyfish, so I will.
was gonna say, me too. I'll pick a fork.
Did someone pee on you?
No.
I did. That's actually a myth, by the way. That does not work.
Say, that shit don't work.
That's a myth. Yeah.
Mom, I don't know if you remember this or not. You should. I used to go to New Jersey with my grandparents.
Yeah, nobody wants to remember going to Jersey.
By a jellyfish, or nobody should ever get stung.
Oh, that's what
dude, was it on your fucking hog?
Yeah.
Oh,
you got scarred.
Did anybody pee on it?
I couldn't even pee on myself, dude.
Did somebody pee on your wiener?
I couldn't even pee on myself. I was just so much pain.
Marty, have you got a scar there?
No.
You guys, do you have a scar? Can we see it?
No.
I've got stung on my... I couldn't show you, but I got stung on my left thigh.
Picture it didn't happen.
Picture it didn't happen. Yeah, I got stung on my left thigh, and I've actually got a scar. So when I get hot, you can see the jellyfish ding on my thigh, the whole of my upper thigh. Like it's like a red rash blotches.
Yep, I'm glad that doesn't happen to me. It would really just.
I'm definitely emptying a swimming pool. Definitely.
Not
Tiny wimey.
Listen, we don't need to be.
I don't know what's going on.
Out with the lights off. Let me tell you.
Use some Elizabeth Martin cream like Prince Harry.
Is that why?
Oh, there's Chantel. I was wondering if she was even still here. I was like, okay. Chantel's been real quiet.
Chantel says, I would rather relive my divorce or get an STD. If you look underneath the jellyfish, it actually says made by Satan.
It says that on the bottom of my foot if you turn me over. That's weird. Instead of made in China.
Do you know how hard it is to turn you over?
Yes. Yes.
Give me a few drinks. It'll be easy.
Oh God.
Okay, so the next one is.
Oh boy.
Would you rather drink soup out of a farmer's welly or from a binman's sock?
I don't know what the hell those words mean. Speak English, please.
Right, okay, so
speak American.
Proper English.
Would you rather? All the English people know exactly what I just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the normal English people don't understand the word you just said.
Yeah, English American.
What do you think you said?
English American, it is. Would you rather drink soup from a farmer's boot or a?
Okay, farmer's boot. Okay.
Or what do you call a guy who empties bins?
Trash man.
A trash collector.
Garbage man. Yeah.
Garbage man.
Garbage man. Or a garbage man's sock. So would you rather drink soup from a farmer's boot or a garbage man's sock?
Dude, garbage man's sock. They stand on the back of the things. They don't do much lifting. They just stand on the back, right into the next thing. They most of them are automated these days. So yeah, they're doing way less work than a farmer. Yeah, I'm going with the bin collector.
Too. Ain't gonna be none in there. You have to suck it off it.
Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine.
Through it.
Have a drink out of the boot.
Yeah, boot.
I'll drink out of boot. At least the boot's not being in direct contact with the bottom of their foot. It's like
it's much better. Like okay.
Anyway,
no, I get you saying.
No, you guys do your thing, man.
What do you call a welly in America? Is it a gum boot?
I don't understand either one of those things. What are you talking about?
Oh, she's gotten full Mary Poppins.
You not heard of Wellington boots?
No, like Wellington, New Zealand.
Wellington boot in America.
I'm a Wellington Newtown official, and this monkey.
Wellington, I know of is beef.
Yeah, right.
I'll bring it up. So I've got it here for you. Hang on.
You show a picture.
It's probably going to be galoshes.
Galoshes?
It is galoshes. Yeah, okay.
Rubber boots.
Rubber
boots.
Rubber boots. Galoshes. Yeah.
Willies. They're willies.
No,
Willie.
Willie's is something way different over here.
Yeah,
Willie's is something way different.
Listen, I got
Actually-
stung in my willy, if that makes any sense.
They actually do a
That's
thing
what we call
called,
it over here.
They do a thing over here called welly wanging.
What?
No.
Seriously,
fuck.
welly wanging. Yeah.
I'm
It's,
never going to England. I'm so screwed if I go to
No,
England.
it's not here. I think it's
Yeah,
Ireland.
rain boots. That's right.
Rain boots. Yeah, rain boots.
Yeah.
Dr. Martens. Yeah.
I love
It's
my
They're
not
cleaning a pig by their shit kickers.
shit kickers.
Oh, shit kickers.
That's what I
Yes.
used to clean the barn.
shit pickers.
They're
No,
shit kickers.
not shit kickers. I love it, Kerry. I love her so much. Kickers, not
Who wrote these
pickers. Like you're like
Kickers, Kerry.
Yeah.
You want some pig shit, you gotta kick it around a little bit.
picking the
I
shit.
think Comfort did write these. Yeah.
I'll show you these.
Good God. Here we are. Marty's
alright,
gone
so-
green.
Who wrote these questions? Some Brit.
Yeah, I
Little
think so.
green
to be
to
honest.
Yeah,
so the
Marty's
next one
looking a
is-
little green in the gills.
No, I just got a package in the mail that we've been waiting for, and
I saw that from Mama
Green.
Marty.
Ethan has been
That's
waiting for
green.
these.
What is it?
My test.
He looks like the witch at Wizard of the Oz.
Yeah, that is awful green. What?
That's my troll. There's my troll.
Oh, fucking hell. All right, so the next question is: would you rather have no sense of smell or no
That's high
sense of
school you
taste?
get for a card.
Oh, smell.
Smell.
Well, technically, if you don't have no sense of smell, you really can't taste either.
Yeah. That's kind of one of those gray
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Oh, Marty's the grits.
Yeah, I'll definitely go smell.
smelling, yes.
I'll definitely go smell.
I'm going to go with smell. Even though they
What's
are
point
linked.
eating if you
They
can't
are
taste it?
absolutely linked.
Like
Long button.
eating anything, you don't even know. Yeah.
See, that's
Oh dear, that was funny.
Oh, shit. T1 says, I see you now, Marty, and I'm all out of bubble gum. Nice reference. Nice reference.
Smell. Everyone's saying smell. Yeah. I think, yeah, you got to be smell. I know they are linked, but yeah.
Oh, Joshy's going with taste.
You'd rather use your taste, Josh.
No, Joe.
No.
Don't do it. Oh, it's not real.
That's the question.
This didn't actually happen. Like as soon as the show's ended, like everyone loses their sense of smell.
He was like, no, don't do it. Oh, wait, no, it's not important. Yeah, go ahead. Do whatever you want.
Catch COVID, you lose your taste and your smell. It's all
That's
good.
right.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That actually, I had both during when I had it. I had both. I didn't lose either one.
I lost smell. I didn't lose my taste, though. I had a plugged up nose.
If I can,
So did I, but that was cocaine that I
my
played
brain
for a
will
lot of
remember the taste. He's got a good point. He's saying if you can smell it, his brain will remember the taste. Mm.
Oh no, have you ever been on a diet when you can't eat something? Let's say chocolate, but you smell it.
What's a diet? Stop making up words.
If you can't taste, you could choose the farmer's boot or something. All right, so the next one is: would you rather have your name tattooed on your forehead or have no front teeth?
Name
Oh,
tattooed on my forehead.
Name tattooed. You can
Yeah.
have a fringe
Right
like
across,
me then.
yeah.
I'd go with no front teeth.
No.
I would
Dude,
go
you
no
guys,
front
you guys
teeth.
know who Post Malone is, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll
don't
go
do
no
it.
front teeth.
Tattoo on my forehead. I could grow my hair. You wouldn't even see it.
Yeah,
You already
see?
look good.
Well, Adam and I suffer from we can't do that.
No, so
Yeah,
when you want those stick-on fringes from Amazon.
Yeah, we can.
No,
we can
no,
grow hair.
no.
Wear the hat real low.
Oh, this is another good question.
Still smile because you have your teeth.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather lose my teeth because you can just get dentures.
No,
True.
you're cheating again. That's not the rules. Don't piss Hefty off again.
Yeah, he's gonna get mad.
I never get. Now I'm getting mad.
That-
No, you can't. You fucking. You know what?
See?
I'm gonna go back into this.
There's no.
All right, what's this one?
Jesus.
Would you rather let a crusty old man drink milk out of your belly button every day for a year? Drink milk out of a crusty old man's belly button
No.
for a year.
Oh, I let him do it to me. I
No,
let him do it
I
to
will.
me.
No.
He can drink out of mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, 100%, dude.
Yeah, you can drink out of mine.
Please.
I'll
I like
treat-
that
I'll
on my red
treat-
couch.
that's fucking disgusting either way.
I'll treat myself like an amusement
That's
park while I was
disgusting. That's
doing
like
it.
punching somebody's toes.
Ugh.
What?
He might have no teeth and he'd do it like really like gammily.
Yeah, he's not going to do it nicely. He's just going to like.
Do you seriously have to like make it worse?
He's going to proper take his teeth out and like.
Yeah.
Suck on
No, dude.
Yeah,
And
I'm
you got-
Visualization is bad. Like,
we might
I don't
enjoy
like-
it.
Don't let me drink milk. I love milk, but not enough to drink it out of some old dude's belly button.
Yeah, right. For real. Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I don't know where his belly button's been.
Yeah,
He
that's
can drink it
Yeah,
out of
blood
mine.
button in it,
So
too.
how much would you do it for out of his belly button? Seriously. Would you do it for $1,000?
$1,000? Hell no.
100 million.
Absolutely
100 million.
I'm a
I'll do it for
$1
$1,000.
million
I do it for a
tax
million.
free.
I'd do it for $1 million.
Good
I'd
God,
do it-
you
I'd
whore.
do it for 50 quid.
Yeah, really cool.
50 quid.
It depends how desperate I am for payday.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for a tenner.
Yeah, tenor.
I know,
Oh my
Tom
God.
later.
All right, Chantel's got a good point. Can't taste, remember, so don't care. All right, that's fair.
Okay, yeah.
We'll have like floaters in it.
Oh,
dude.
fucking hell.
Stop talking.
No, I would.
God.
Oh, here we go.
With like cheesy fluff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You're
wait,
like
wait.
Like cotton candy.
Oh,
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, yeah. Is there one more? Do we have time for one more?
No, we
Yeah,
don't.
good time,
We
good
don't.
time.
No.
Um, would you rather fight a kangaroo or a badger?
Ooh, a kangaroo, bro. Badgers
Nah,
are
dude.
savage, dude.
I'll
Badgers
kick
are
a badger's ass, man. A kangaroo is gonna knock me the fuck
Kangaroo's
out.
gonna fuck
Any
you
of
up.
them
Badger
is a
is.
kangaroo.
Have you seen them when they're jacked up kangaroos? Like they are from.
Yeah,
beef.
bro. I'm just going to jump into its pouch and be like, I'm your fat kid. Defend me.
I
Defend me.
Kangaroo.
I'm gonna like jump on his back.
can see Hefty diving into the pouch
right
and
by
his
his couch.
like, legs sticking out across it like this.
Yeah, like that, kicking its little feet, kicking it. I was like, protect me.
I couldn't kick the
Oh,
badger.
you Joey. Don't forget.
I was saying
Oh,
badger, yeah.
Joey.
A roo. Josh is a roo. Bro. Putting that back.
They have a little
Punch
teeth
that
in
badger.
there.
She's going to say punch that badger. Punt that badger into next week.
Yes,
Do you
sir.
guys have badgers out there?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Oh, we do.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. We have men. They're mean little bastards.
Yeah, they are me.
I'll
Kangaroo,
tackle
no
a kangaroo,
problem.
no problem. That's my girl.
Cats up here.
That a girl.
Oh,
Well, she's probably used to it. She's probably got them in her backyard.
She lives in South Africa. I think like
Well, I think they
kangaroos
still
are
have
like
kangaroos
that's like
over there.
walking
Australia,
down
isn't
the
it?
street.
Now they're in Australia.
Yeah, I
Well,
know
yeah.
they're in Australia, but they got to
Well,
have
yeah, but no,
kangaroos
but I
or
mean,
something.
she
Something.
thinks
We
it's
probably
way
have
worse.
zoos of kangaroos.
No,
What?
Chantal just has lions and shit in her backyard.
Oh,
She's
Jesus
lions and shit.
Christ, dude.
I'd be more
Can you
worried.
imagine that?
Jesus.
Would
We
you
have-
rather
I'd be
fight a
more worried
lion or a
about the
kangaroo?
Fighting a
Yeah.
badger is probably the same as a fisher cat.
We
Can't
got
do
people
much
walking
work.
down the street with poodles, and she's got freaking lions roaming around the neighborhood.
I know,
Like,
yeah.
No,
I'd be
Yeah,
more
yeah,
worried
true.
about the people than the animals.
That's-
Honestly, where she
that's
is.
right.
Boxy, yeah.
That's how I feel when I go to your neck of the woods, Hefty.
What's that?
I'm more afraid of the people than I am anything
around the
else.
house.
Hetty
What do
lives
you
in
mean?
a
I
good
live in
neighborhood.
Clifton Park. What are you afraid of? Like people that play like they got money and they don't?
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Yeah, he doesn't live in Albany. Or
Yeah, I
unless
don't
you're
live in
talking about
Albany.
work.
I live in the suburbs.
I don't even
I'm
like
fine.
going where Marty lives.
I don't blame you. I don't like where Marty. Why do you
We've
think
got
I'm?
a few people that are nice?
oh
Fucking
my
hell.
god. Oh,
Anyway.
one more, Tom. Is there any more?
Wow. What's
Oh,
next
it's
week's
violent.
show?
Just flatlined.
Next week's show is going to be the actual game. I've got it coming, so it'll be it.
No, listen.
Oh,
Next week's
so-
show should be titled "Fuck All," because that's pretty much how this show started.
That's
I mean,
nothing, thank you,
He's
Martin.
not wrong.
Right.
He's not wrong. We stayed on topic a little bit, I think.
Floggett wants to kick the Roo in the ball bag.
I
think
don't
it'll fuck
recommend
up
that,
if you
but
do that.
okay.
You ain't
Go
going to last long when you've done that.
Did you know that marsupials, like the kangaroo and stuff like that, they have 3 vaginas and 3 penises? Look it up. Look it up.
Apparently,
I know
you
they can have. They
and
have.
I don't know why.
Do they have? Does one have both?
Sure, why not? It's the
Then they
90s.
could just stay home and fuck themselves.
And this, yeah, I wish I could. It just doesn't pay as well.
Are we done yet? Like I
No.
thought. Like, I
Hell
can't-
no.
Started.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
Yeah, we gotta go.
yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah. We
Before we
gotta
get
like cut this
banned
off
again.
before we get pulled and arrested.
Yeah,
For extra stuff, follow us on Lonely Fans.
yeah.
You can see the
Yeah,
Oh,
Brandon turns around and goes, "Yeah, please cut it off."
You love it with learning.
It's not my fault you're a bad dad and let your kid hear
you
this stuff.
probably learn more from this show than you will from school.
Yes.
Listen, he'll learn more from YouTube than he will from school.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You sit him down 20 minutes with your boy Uncle Hefty. I got him covered.
That'll never happen. You understand that, right?
Put him on the show.
No, that's not going to happen either.
Just heard footsteps on my landing.
Oh, and you're there home alone. Oh no, you're gonna be eaten alive.
Is it
Yeah,
Amy?
you're there home
Nah,
alone
she's-
with 2 dogs.
It was heavy footsteps, like heavy.
It was
I would
George. He's a fat
love
fuck.
to see that door come open right now.
I really
That would
wouldn't.
be awesome.
That would be
I
so.
really wouldn't. I'm sat here.
You wanted this.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, actually.
He's going to hold the door shut now.
Oh, he's got the
He's
lights
out
off
there.
and everything, dude.
You can't
all
see.
right.
The Daisy's not out.
So listen, close the door
was like-
just enough to make
Yeah.
contact, but don't actually let it latch and see if it gets pushed open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what we hear.
Don't actually latch it. It's just enough to where it doesn't latch.
Just push it
I
too.
have to open the door.
Can you open the door, please?
Dude,
Please.
he's going to shit himself if that door moves.
I would shit myself if that door opens.
It'd be
That'd be
fucking
cool,
George or
yeah.
something pushing the door open, little bastards.
Well, that's what
Like
happened
it.
in that one video. The one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Remember the handle move.
Yeah.
Can you open the door for me, please?
Go on, give it a good kick.
No,
I don't know.
kick it,
That's a
just-
lot of energy. I
just-
think as far as like
Yeah,
making
yeah,
electronic
yeah.
shits light up and just like moving a physical object, I think that
That
might
door
be a
flies
little bit
open.
more.
Tom falls out of his chair. That'll make for a good
Come on.
TikTok, won't it?
That'd be freaking awesome.
That probably scared the shit out of Tom just hearing that.
Yeah, that was weird, but yeah. Anyway, I might just stay on here the whole night until Amy comes back.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'll leave my camera on, but I'm walking away for a minute.
if you don't hear from me, you know what's happened.
Sucked into the cupboard.
Okay, so yeah, next week we're gonna do. What we're doing next week? I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Fuck all, I already told you.
I agree with the glitch gremlin down there.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. Oh,
I will say, Mom and Marty, it's been fantastic having you on. Thank you for
Yes,
joining.
thanks
Yeah,
for
right.
having me. It was great. I enjoy myself as
yeah.
always.
Hopefully, it'll be a lot more common coming soon. I'm not gonna
I hope so.
jinx it, but yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, well, you're going to see more of her and less of me. I can tell you that right now.
Thank God for that.
I wonder why
Thanks.
I
Fucking hell, Tom. Love you
No,
too,
we love
buddy.
you guys. It's good to see you all anyway. But yeah, apart from that, have a fucking good weekend, and we'll see you next week. Love you all.
Hey, spooky.
Bye.
See you later.